This past Saturday, I was at the Raymore and Flanagan outlet on Walden Avenue, setting up with Hope Before Heaven for a fundraiser that they were having. Hope Before Heaven is a dog rescue that will take in blind and or deaf dogs. They also help give money to those that might need assistance with their pets. My wife and I last year donated all of our wedding money to them, and I then started helping them out at their fundraiser. So last year, when I was doing the 50-50, just as I did this year, I met a woman who we were having some fun with. She was giving me a hard time, and she called me some months after the event, and she came in looking for a new car. And this is where I talk about the trust that people have in the person that they're doing business with. Well, this customer opened up to me about what they wanted for their car, and I kind of use that information against them and the dealership to get her more for the car than she necessarily wanted, but then I kind of withheld that money. What I mean by this is the customer wanted $4,000 for the car, but knew that she probably wasn't going to get $4,000 for the car. So she was okay settling for $3,000. I told the dealership that they wanted $5,000 for the car. They wound up giving her the $5,000, but I told her that we were only going to give her $3,500, which made her pretty happy because she really was thinking she was going to get $3,000. So by giving her $35,000, she's getting more than she really thought she was going to get. Well, once I found out what the profit was in the deal, and I saw that I was capped at my commission, I went and I gave her the $5,000 because it didn't do anything for my pocket. And then she thought I was the greatest thing in the world. But in the meantime, she didn't realize that I had that money all along. So even though this customer came in and had the trust in me based on a relationship that we've had previously, I still took advantage and I played the game. And when it wasn't beneficial to my pocket, I gave it back to her. But they didn't even know that a game was being played. So this is where I don't know how much I can instill in folks that they need help from somebody like me these days to look at the deal, to make sure they're getting a good deal, to make sure that there is no more money for their trade. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done when I was selling cars, and that karma's with me, and that's part of why I'm doing my best to help those that reach out. So please let me help you, whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, whether it is a Ford, a Chevy, a Toyota, even if you live in Canada, California, I can help you save money on a car. And I hope you enjoyed the pictures from the event and my incredibly well, not photoshopped presentation of my check.